Hello everybody, and welcome back to Witcher 3. And in the previous part, we continued with some of the treasure hunts. We completed two of them? Three of them? I can't remember. And we are about to go and complete the quest for this Hattori guy back in Novigrad. So we can get access to his goods, because he's got a lot of... he's quite a good smithy, and he can make some pretty good weapons. And since we've acquired new diagrams, it makes sense to actually get his completed so he can potentially craft them for us. And as we head there, if you're enjoying this series so far, don't forget to hit that like button when you come across it. Subscribe if you haven't, and leave any comments that you might want to share with me. I said in a previous series, I was curious if you're familiar with the Witcher world, who is your favourite character? I'm quite interested to find out how different everyone's answers are. Because as I said, most people just say Geralt because he's the main character. But mine is actually Yennefer. Just for how badass she is. And I love mages. I just have an obsession with mages. I remember playing Dragon Age, and every single time I play Dragon Age, I'm always a mage. I like the fact that I can hit enemies from afar and not necessarily have to get too close to them where they can stab me and stuff. I have to say, the mages in the I take it I have to go on board this ship.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Convince the Skeller merchant to pay his debts and store his goods. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Might be able to.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get.
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Who's a good boy? Worth the tree, actually. But this should actually be the very final part of this quest. Yeah, you can see he's downstairs. Okay. Is he downstairs? Oh yeah, he is. There he is.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
I'm alright. I can't do it.
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
No one.
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on Axii once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Well, that does it. Return to Hattori. Yeah, just as well that actually happened because I wanted to go to him. And I wasn't sure exactly where in the map he is. So, this worked well in my favour. I am slightly concerned about one thing though. Philippa Eilhart, she hasn't showed up yet. I'm actually thinking I might have done something wrong. Or not quickly enough. Because I remember
Greetings,
going to look for her in...
See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Okay.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
Borrow, you mean steal.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping I'd be able to actually craft that now, but it seems there's one more thing to do.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
It's everywhere.
Right.
I see it all around.
I was really hoping we were going to be able to craft that now, but it seems that we've got to do this first. If I remember correctly, it would definitely be worth it. I do remember, I think he had a relic sword that... Oh, actually, speaking of relic swords, did I have a look at that one? Yeah, I did. He has a relic sword. You have to be after dark.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Okay. Get into... Okay, so... There is a guard, so let's sort him out first.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with troll. A friend of Yappin Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
Hey there, handsome.
Where are those crafting supplies?
Apparently they will smell of ammonia. There we go.
Does stink of ammonia. Must be it.
Oh, there's only 3, okay. There's the other one.
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Oh, what's happening?
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Tori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer?
Sorcerer?
Now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine.
What?
Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Let's do it.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweersag! Show you how we fight an old skelly!
Sheathe level 24. Good, he's almost left. There we go. Oh, I don't think his brother survived.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes too. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
Oh. There we go, talk to Hattori about the sword he promised you. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, so he said he could craft a sword, best sword. You can not access to the master blacksmith. Oh my god. Yeah, so he said he'd craft me the best sword I have ever seen. Of course, it's not going to be the best sword I've ever
Greetings,
seen.
Aard.
But,
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
I actually do want to... Oh, what's about? He plays Gwent as well. Did I
Greetings,
see that
Aard.
right?
Greetings, Geralt.
Oh no, he doesn't. But he does crop. Oh, it's armour.
Listen.
Oh, hello. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god. Yeah, I am gonna craft that one. Steel sword. Feline steel sword. That all that there is. Steel sword. So we need to craft this one first, and then it upgrades to that one. Fortunately, I don't have those, so it'll be a bit pointless. Witch Slayer. Oh, let's see the shop. Where's he go? Eh. I'm gonna buy that, actually. Right.
So,
It's definitely much better. Actually, there's one more thing that I just wanted to check. The trophy. I don't even have one. Bonus experience from monsters. I'm finding myself fighting humans more than I'm fighting monsters, so... Right. I am going to meditate for a whole day. Can't do that now. Why can't I do that now? See if that makes any difference. One day is enough for him to...
Novigrad's most famous for death, but there's also crippled Keats.
Is there?
greetings, Ybir.
Greetings, Geralt.
My sword ready?
My sword ready.
It is.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Ah,
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ybir.
It's cool.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Blade from the
So long.
bits. There we go, that quest is completed. Didn't get a lot of XP out of it though. Sort from the bits. It's slightly better. I wouldn't say that is an incredible breakthrough. Here's what I'm going to attempt. Because we are finding a lot of these relics, to be fair.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on offer?
Will dismantle some of these. So sort from the bits. 257, 166, 7. Let's just give me anyway. Because I did see that you need to dismantle, you might be able to dismantle swords to then use the ingredients to craft some of these. This is better than the one I've got. However, I really wanted this one. But I'm missing... Oh, I can now buy that. Some powdered monster tissue. Powdered monster tissue. Any of them give me that. It would seem not. It's a shame. Oh, hello. What's this? No, that's not better than what I've got. Just gonna have one last look and see if he perhaps does have it here. Just not allowing me to buy it for some reason. Real shame. Yes, could it be here? That is a real shame, but it is what it is. Not much can be done about it. This is, however, this one's slightly better than what I've got. I might do that.
So,
Is that slightly better? Wonder, does it give me any 06? Beeline. Beeline. I don't know why they're not stacking. Because I do have Griffin. Griffin, okay. Right. Right, I want to go and deposit all these swords in. I'll find a bit of skull again, okay. we will do that soon enough. I want to first get rid of some bits.
Great, that's so cool.
We're calling you pretty boy.
Ah,
There it is, right there.
see his mug.
I had that all standing around my vault. Look how many relics I've got in here. Jeez. There is a part of me that wonders if any of these would give the powdered monster dust or whatever it's called. I think I can store books actually. Let me just have a look. I can. Will it make any difference? No, it hasn't made any difference to the... That's fantastic. Seems all my options are just down to this kind of things. What's he got to say? Anything new?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
See you, Dandelion.
Right, let's have a look at our quests for a minute and check what else have we got here. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one because you actually get to create your own runes, which will be quite interesting. High stakes, talk to the scribe. Talk to the scribe and pass the floor and sign up for the high stakes Quen tournament. Okay, level 26, we're not quite there yet. Do that one yet. Skellige as well. Yeah, it seems there's nothing left here. Oh wow. Mysterious tracks. That'll be one that we can do now before we get above level 20. And then we can't do it anymore. So that will be sheesh, all the way down there. Right. Before we do any of that, I am going to be bringing this part to a close. We've done a few bits. This will be the last quest we're going to do before we head off to Skellige, because as you see, pretty much everything that is left is pointing to Skellige. And I'm getting a bit concerned that, was it Priscilla? Or Philippa, our heart, still hasn't showed up, so I don't know, have I done something wrong, or maybe I do need to go to Skellige first and something that triggers it, I'm not sure. But we'll find out soon enough. So in the next one, we're going to go and do that contract. That only requires level 20, and once that is done, we will head off to Skellige once and for all, find out what's going on over there. Should be a lot easier because we've actually leveled up quite a bit, so once we get there, shouldn't be that much of a struggle. But we will see. I don't remember much from Skellige. I have very patchy memories of what I've done there when I went. So, when I went last time, that is. So it'll be as interesting for me as it'll be for you. But as per usual, before we do get there, if you've enjoyed this part, don't forget to hit that like button. And for now, I will be seeing you guys in the next one. See you next time.